Hello everybody, I am back for another video after all these months. And what video am I doing, you ask? Well, I'm doing the freaking Xbox 360 version of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's. You remember Yu-Gi-Oh! The tag team version for the PSP? Well, they made a game, they made a Xbox Live version, Xbox Arcade. This one seems to be very broken. And I'll tell you why. And I just freaking chose the wrong deck. I hate this deck because I was messing around with it a long time ago. I decided to make a couple other decks. And I just accidentally just chose the wrong deck. This video is going to go on for a little while. And yes, oh yeah, by the way, I recorded this before doing the audio. So I recorded this I recorded like a couple duels. You say I play this so many times. I beat him so many times before. I just decided I won so many times. I decided just to quit because I used so many good decks on these guys. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna play. It's boring. The online would have been fun if more people decided to join. Freaking, I got my favorite, one of my best cards in the Remove from Playfield by Bottomless Trap Hole. See, the effects of Bottomless Trap Hole is once you activate it on the right time, you know how to use the dang card. Once you use the card, sorry, I just bumped the mic with my finger because I was scratching my nose. You activate the card on the right time. It only activates when your opponent's monster has the 1500 attack points. I think, I don't remember, I haven't seen it in a while. It only activates when you or your opponent has a higher attack monster. I don't know that part, but last thing I just said did not make sense at all. But yeah, the effects of the card only works like that, and I just got my best card removed from play. You say he is so freaking broke. Not like broke, he has no money, but broke like he can't freaking play right. I mean, for a PCU, it just ticks me off how this game is so broke. I mean, they could have made it better. They could have made it 2 times as better than the PSP version. Tag team, when you play it, you actually have the animations. Like when you activate this, you activate a spell card. The character does an animation. Hold on. My God, sorry. And it had animations. I don't have a PSP at the moment. I don't have the games of Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Team, Tag Force, or whatever the heck it's called. I think it's called Tag Team. I seen videos about it. It looks better than what this one should have been. This one sucks. I thought it was cool for a while because I was new to playing a game version for a while. I mean, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! The video games back years ago. I'm gonna admit, back years ago's version had better momentum than this one. And that's coming from a guy who's retired from this card game / video games. And yes, I was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fanatic back when I was a kid. Hey, come to think of it, you guys don't know, I'm 17. Freaking haven't made a video for like a long time. There you see, I lost with the worst deck I ever made in my life. I decided to throw some random cards to see what kind of cards would make a best deck. What I chose was crap. It was just crap. And the reason why you're only hearing me, because I have a new computer. My original computer had like the software that I could use the audio from the game and also do it at the same time, simultaneously. But this one, I have a new computer which I forgot to install the sound equipment, the hardware that makes it so I could do it simultaneously at the same time. But I don't have it. I forgot to install it, so I'm using Windows Movie Maker to do it, to record this video without. For some reason it won't do it. It won't. I don't know how to do that. If anyone knows how to knows a video of how to get game audio without having used the capture cards software or hardware, whatever it is, please tell me, because I have no idea. But yeah, here's a round 2 This is gonna end up sadly. I'm just gonna let y'all know. Spoiler alert. This is gonna end very sad. I'm using a deck that I made randomly back last year or two. It's just sad. I lost with no dignity. I lost everything after. I lost my whole dignity after using the worst deck I ever made. Like I said, I just threw a random bunch of cards, and the cards select you. Once you first play, you unlock a couple cards. You be like, oh, okay, I'll just throw this one in. I'll throw this one in. It's like you be playing this game a year or two later. A year or two later, I meant to say. You'd be like, what the hell? This sucks. The card selection sucks. If you ever played the old Yu-Gi-Ohs like from your Game Boy, or you played Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't remember that name for the PS1. If anyone remembers, leave a comment. I don't remember the name of that Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. I have no idea. I played it so many times. That game was fun. For the PS1, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forgotten, I don't remember. Seriously, I just don't remember. That's not the name of the title for you guys who has never played a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game in your life. I just don't remember the name of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game I'm talking about. I only remember the forgotten part. That's just me taking a moment to remember. I have no idea. So yeah, this is just me trying to like figure out what my strategy would be, and I'm like, oh crap! There's so many stuff I could have done without this deck. I could have chose my best deck, which I have no idea which best deck. I had a selection of decks that like good for most people, for like selection of people. One that's good for like 3, one that's good for like 2, or one that's good for this kind of situation right here. I don't remember. I haven't played this game for like a year or two. I have no idea when was the last time I bought this game. I think it was back since 2011. Or, wait. Yeah, I think it was since 2011. Yeah, I played the trial when it first came out. I'm like, oh, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, a new one. I downloaded the trial to see what it was like. I'm like, oh my god, this is fun! This is fun! I want to play more of it. I don't have Microsoft points. And I bought some. Played it so many times. It's boring. It sucks and it's broken. It's so broken because I think in tag team, if this is able in tag team, please let me know in the comments below. If you can, because I know this was available back in the Game Boy versions, like for the Game Boy, for the old Yu-Gi-Oh games, you can trade or buy cards. For this one, you could sort of do that. You could sort of buy cards. By betting those bought cards for the... You could buy cards on Xbox Live. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to say that right now. You could buy cards on Xbox Live. It's just that there's no point. There's just no point. And when you buy them, when you just go and buy those new cards from Xbox Live, you bet. I'm a bet those cards are the ones that's the same as the cards you're already unlocking, or you already have unlocked in this game already. You be like, I just wasted so much Microsoft points on cards that I already unlocked for this game. I mean, I'm a big fan of Konami. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big fan. Just that Konami had to like make a very broke game. And there's Rex Goodwin. Yeah, I freaking god. There was something I was gonna say, but I don't remember what it was. But yeah, I seen the show first, seen the season 1 finale. I liked it. I loved it. Freaking epic. Cannot watch season 2. I try to, but I went halfway into it, and here's me selecting a couple ones, and that just shows you the Jack Atlas one. That was the name of the deck I just chose from when I started this. Now I'm going to use my second best deck, the Dragons deck. And yes, you'll see why it would be called the Dragons deck. But yeah, this is a lot. But yeah, for season 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's, the show, I went halfway into the season 2. I couldn't find there was one episode I couldn't find. There was like, I don't remember the number of the episode I was watching. It was like, there was like once I went to this next episode, it just skipped ahead like, what the hell? Like, there's like one episode I cannot see. There's only one episode that's in Japanese, and I can't understand that much of Japanese. I like want to hear the English version first. And yes, you'll be like, and now you're wondering like, why the heck does he have so many cards in his deck? It's a dragons deck. I went with a lot of dragons. I lost so many dragons I had to put them somewhere. So I decided to put them all in the one deck. 58, I think it was. Or was it 57? I think it was 58. But yeah. I could have destroyed that card. I know. Like I said, I have not played this game. I haven't even played the card game in a long time because I can't find people that still plays it. And I placed a monster that's 2 times stronger than her monster. And yes, I'm starting a new game plus because I already lost the tournament from the finale. But yeah, I lost. So now I'm restarting the game by new game plus. Now I could have destroyed her monster. I know because her monster had like 1,600 points, attack points. But my monster had 1,800 points. And why I haven't attacked it? Like I said, I have not played it in so long because I forgot. You gotta learn to listen, people. Gotta learn to listen. I have not played this game in a while. I am Yu-Gi-Oh! Card rusty. I am not gonna remember in an instant. So now I'm like going to deep end here to say I'm gonna lose this one. Bad. Because that one mistake changes the whole game completely. That one change, that first move I make just changes the whole game. This card could have been useful if I would remember. Hold on. If I remember to use it. Oh, you know what? I kind of remember how to use it. I think you get like attack the monster first for level monsters like Armed Dragon level 3 and this one level 4. You gotta like attack the monster. You gotta like attack your opponent's monster first for it to level up, which is stupid. He had the upper advantage. Oh no, wait, she got the upper advantage. Since the end of my turn, she switched my monster with hers, so she had returned her monster that she just summoned and switched with mine. I only was left with one face down monster, and this was my last turn, and I lost. This is just the fail version. This is the fail edition. Hold on. Yeah, there was never a complete version. Like this is actually a fail before a actual success. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing a fail first before a success video. I'm having to do a success video after I'm done with the freaking, what do they call it? A fail or a success. I think I lost track of thought. Now I'm going to use my third best deck, the Hero 2 deck. You'll see why it's called Hero 2 in a little while. See, this is one of the things I'm talking about. It's so broken, you gotta use rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors is so broken because there's no way you can win. Or there's some expectation that you can win, but it's just that there's only one option. You lose or you get a draw. Or somehow win. Somehow. Once you, sometimes for me, I randomly choose which card I want to use. I just hold left or right on the stick and just I just press A to randomly choose which one it is. Rock or paper or scissors. I went rock, she went rock. I went scissors, she went scissors. I went paper, she went paper. And we go back to paper. She picks scissors. So like I said, there's no way you can win. Here's my Hero 2 deck. It's a merge from Jesse's deck from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I was going to say her, because Jesse is also a girl's name, which is a boy's name also, which is stupid. Have a Jesse's deck from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Have his Crystal Beasts is in my deck, and have a Jaden's deck. His Elemental Heroes is in my deck. You would think I would name this something else, but no, I only went with Hero 2. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm using half of their decks. And one half of Yugi's. What is my girl Marsh? I can't do it. I can't do his voice no more. I'm 17. I can't do kid voice anymore. I can't do kids voices anymore. And this one is a pain in my butt because this character in this game is so annoying. All this character does, all this PCU does is just throws friggin' what do they call it? Nothing but inflict more damage to you. All this PCU depends on is nothing but spell cards the whole time. And you saw probably in the beginning of this video, that I got hit on first hand by 300 points. That got hit more 300 points later on. You see, and you wondering why I chose Elementier Wildheart, because he's not affected by no traps. And I went on a demonstration that I would have attacked one of her face down monsters, because there's one monster that's an attack build. I would have done 500 points, and you saw I did. And you saw later on, I was inflicted 500 points of damage. Why? Because Giant Germ has a special ability that when you attack, it has two special abilities, I should say. When you attack it, he inflicts 500 points of damage back to you. Well, because a reason how I was able to inflict 500 points of damage, because my card is 500 points stronger than her monster. And in the monster special ability, it's inflict 500 points of damage to you. And the second special ability is, you see here, 2 extras. And I went with Jesse's card, not Elemental Hero. Man, what's wrong with me? Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth. And I equipped it with a spell card. Did not help. It helped a little bit, but this would mess me up. Yep. I lost by a girl who used spell cards to inflict you. And you know something? I locked that card so many times. Metamorphosis, or whatever it's called. I locked that card so much. The card selection is just so broken. Everything about this game is broken. You unlock the same cards. Nothing but the same cards. Like, you can unlock 3, and when you get more, they just throw it away. You can't do nothing. You can't trade. You can't buy. And here's the downloadable content I was talking about earlier. By the way, I only have 40 points. And here's the buy card selection. Card packs. Yep, this is the card selections. These are the deck parts. And they're so useless. I bet they're the same cards. Well, this is my video.